Alrighty, welcome back to Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we discovered Princess Ruto inside Jabu Jabu's belly. In this episode, we will continue to make our adventure through this hellhole until we finally complete the dungeon. I don't know. Who knows when we'll complete it? I mean, this place is confusing as all hell. But these switches need to be pressed down. Well, they need to be held down in order for them to be effective. So we're gonna have to leave Princess Ruto there for now and go and see what's inside. Parasitic Tentacle? I like how it has a question mark. Oh, it seems that the narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it. Oh, right. We were not supposed to leave Princess Ruto here. Okay. How inconsiderate! How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Okay, jeez. So I was actually not supposed to go there yet. I think I was supposed to actually go to the right. I also wasn't supposed to run into that tentacle thing, but, you know, shit happens. Of course, this one doesn't need to be held down, so we can just jump on it. Jeez, man. This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, oh man. Yeah, you need Ruto, I already know. It's a good idea to just carry Ruto with you wherever you go, because there are some occasions on which she'll just kind of, like if you leave her somewhere alone, she'll just kind of go back to that one spot where you found her in the first place, and it's really inconvenient at that point to go and get her. Especially if you're really deep into the dungeon. Come on, can I just attack these guys? I don't want to target that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. So yeah, you gotta kill all these stingers. Never knew they were called that. Hello, Mr. God, this targeting is bad. If there was one in the sky, why would I want to target the one in the ground? Doesn't make any sense, yo. You know what I'm saying, man? Stupid targeting. Okay. I think this is the last one. Oh, come on. What is that? I just hit the wall and magic came out. That was really weird. Okay, Stinger, it's time for you to die. It's time for you to take a nosedive. Please. Oh! I have a tradition of always trying to have the chest spawn under me. So when it comes around, you're just like standing on top of the chest, but it takes a lot of practice to get that right. You found the boomerang! On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. Press C to use it to attack distant enemies. Yeah, so now we have the boomerang, and this is a very useful object. This is a very useful item because I will demonstrate. You can hit range enemies with it, but it can also bring things to you, like pieces of heart or rupees. So that's always neat. I mean, if you've seen my Wind Waker LP, it's basically the same thing, but just a little less. It has a few less features in this game simply because this game came before Wind Waker, and that's how it works. But now we can defeat this Parasitic Tentacle but by using our boomerang. Yeah, Deku Seeds don't work for some unknown reason, but once it goes up, you kind of have to get close to it to get it to come back down, and then just be careful about it hitting you. You don't want that to happen, because that hurts. Being hit with a parasitic tentacle really hurts. Just a few times with the boomer. With the boomer, please let me spawn. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Damn it. I don't know why. It's just always so funny when that happens to me. I guess it's like it's easier actually to do it in Majora's Mask in the Woodfall Temple. But we got the dungeon map there, and now we have to go face Ruto again, or criticism, or harsh criticisms. I know, don't leave me alone. I get it. Thank you, Ruto. We've already had to listen to you once. But now that the parasitic... Oh god, Navi, I was just about to explain. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Yeah, I guess it will, Navi. Let's just see what's inside this room before you open your big fat mouth. Stupid fairy. That's really interesting when you get hit by the bubbles. I found that because it doesn't look the same as any other like knockback animation. Like for some reason it looks exactly like the knockback animation from Zelda 2 on the NES. And I thought that was really interesting because bubbles, these like bubble type things are an enemy in that game too. But I mean, I don't know. That's really weird because I at least I don't think that that kind of knockback animation is anywhere else in this game. But I don't know. I might be wrong. I might just be imagining things. Anyway, I wonder what's inside this chest. It's probably a compass, but yeah, okay, the compass. Great. Come on, Ruto. We gotta go. We gotta go, man. Of course, these hallways are really fucking confusing. It's really easy to get lost. Oh, and especially with all the moving walls, it kind of makes me nauseous. We can't go through there yet, but we can go back over here. Oh, come on, pal. Why you gotta electrocute me like that? Oh shit, the other one's coming after us. Okay, let's just go over here. And another thing that I never noticed about this dungeon is, in those weird trippy kind of hallways, you actually move. Like the hallways actually automatically move you. So when you're like you kind of move automatically in the direction that the hallway is like flowing, kind of. I don't know how to explain it, but like the only way I can think to explain it is like kind of having like this metaphor, you know, like the people movers in airports. Like it's kind of like that. I'll try to show you if I can. Come on, Ruto. See, like if you stand here, you just kind of automatically move with the hallway. And it's kind of hard to tell, but like, what the hell? It's kind of hard to tell just the way that the hallways are kind of like moving around. It looks really weird, but trust me, it happens. See it? Look, I'm moving. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm moving because I'm going kind of slow, but I am actually moving. That's a neat little tidbit that you might be interested to know. Of course, those stupid jellyfish can be killed with the boomerang. So that's always great, a good thing to remember, I guess. Opens up a whole new realm of possibilities for us. Come on, pal, why you gotta lunge at me with your parasitic tentacle? That's just rude. Especially when I am a guest in your belly. How rude can you get, Jabu Jabu? I mean, I know you're a fish king and everything, but that doesn't excuse the fact that you're just rude to me and to everyone else. Yeah, but now that that parasitic tentacle is dead, we can go back to the main room with all the sinkholes and stuff. And there was actually a hole that we could not we could not access without killing that parasitic tentacle. And so you gotta be careful about this guy too, because he'll whoop your ass. But if we go over here, be careful not to go in the holes, because that is just a whole world of annoyance. Oh, come on. I don't want to botch this, please. I have the systematic way of doing this dungeon, and this is not part of it. Please get away from me. I'm just gonna pick her up and go. This hole could not be accessed without killing that parasitic tentacle. So, and there's a golden Skulltula in here, so that's great. They can also be killed with the boomerang. And the great thing about the boomerang is it can collect golden Skulltula tokens for you. Oh, God, I hate these stupid jellyfish. Get out of here. They're actually called Beery, I think, or Berry. I don't know. Baritone. So that's one gold Skulltula, and then there's another one over there. Two in the same room. I never thought I would see the day. Um, it might be easier to actually just use the slingshot on this guy. And then you can use the boomerang to get his token, because you can Z-target it. Makes it a little bit easier. But in the next episode of Let's Play Ocarina of Time, we will go and explore even more, believe it or not, even more of this dungeon, and hopefully finish it. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But I'll see you then.